situations you're in have in common. We know what we have in common. You know what we have. No common. We both have it bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear Tekken community, we have a situation. Threat level midnight is in effect immediately. To get the full picture, you should watch this video, but it is not completely necessary. What happened? I randomly happened to see this Horang player ask for help on the Tekken 8 Discord. And I offered my help to him. I stated in this review that I will no longer go out of my way and offer my help to players after this incident, where a player turned out to be a plugger and a one-and-doner. And after that experience, I decided to only do reviews for players that explicitly ask for it. I will come to everyone on the list, but I take time out of my day, my literal free time, and do this for free. And players did appreciate it. Like Trigger, the first review, he said he adapted to what I told him and changed what I had to critique. And he said he went on a 10-win streak. And also from the Philippines, Ariel. He was purple rank Reina, and now he's at Kishin. And I told this Horang player what would be a good starting point to change. And to watch the literal best Horang player in EU, K-Wiz, and then maybe sub to him after some time and let him take a look at one of your games. But no, he couldn't do that. He fucking couldn't do that. Now, I actually spoke with him on Discord, and before the review I told him to watch this review, because I think this already covers some problems that is universal to like blue ranks and shit. Now, he probably has watched this video with the same fucking amount of focus that he plays Tekken with. So barely any. Because otherwise, he would have catched this moment right here. Please listen. First off, he didn't make the best impression to me, because after the review he hit me up on Discord and immediately started with defending some bullshit he did in the games. And I'm like, I already said this in this principle video. I will not hear this shit. I point out clear mistakes. If you then try to somehow talk your way out of this by saying, yeah, but I wanted to, or actually, I think if he did this 1 in a million option, then what I did was not that dog shit, I will fucking rage on you. I do not like this shit. If I say something is a clear mistake, you can ask 99 out of 100 high-level players about this, and they will tell you the same thing. Yes, this was a mistake. So I talked with him actually in voice chat and had the impression that my message was clear. But then I saw this comment and was a bit mad. But I was no longer really giving a fuck. But then I checked comments today and saw 20 replies and was like, let me see what the fuck is going on here. So let's read that shit together. So first of all, that comment has 13 upvotes. I know why, because people didn't really catch it. It's okay. Not many people read YouTube comments with the same amount of attention to detail that I do. So let's get into it. Hey, thanks for doing a video on me. I promise I can do more than just this flowchart. But when I face dogshit players one after another and it works all the time, then I rely on the flowchart even when it's not working and it takes a couple of games to break the habit. This was a showcase of my worst gameplay habits, which is great because I need to change that shit immediately. But I don't think it's a case of me having to switch characters in order to change. Once I play a few games where that doesn't work anymore, I can break the habit and play real Tekken. Also, my punishes need a lot of work, but in the cases of those hell sweeps I was trying to crouch cancel back free but kept getting an up back miss input. Couple games later, I was able to get the punish more consistently. But yeah, it's a case of why play chess When your opponents play checkers. If I see my opponent is shit and I'm winning games, I play shit myself. And it takes a couple of games to break the habit when it starts not working. Now, let me address this brain rot. Let's start with, I promise I can do more than just this flowchart. Let's start with this. Now, the answer to that is obviously relatively simple. If you could do significantly more than that, you would have done it. Now let's get to the I face dog shit players one after another, and it works all the time. Bruv, I literally called this Devil Jin that you lost against dog shit. I apologized for this comment to him, but it was literally describing the reality on screen. You lost against that player in this very video. So it obviously did not work. Yes? Yes? Good. Let's get to the rely on this shit, yeah? Then I rely on that flowchart even if it's not working and it needs a few games to break this up. And once I play a few games where that doesn't work anymore, I can break the habit and play real Tekken, yeah? That's like the gist of it, yeah? Brother. You have to realize this statement makes absolutely zero fucking sense. So you lose, you mean. You lose a couple of games against different opponents and then you need to play another, quote, few games. So you lose another few games on top of that to break this habit and then you start playing solid, yeah? So explain to me, when did this ever happen and why did you then magically, after breaking this habit and playing real Tekken, stop again? Are you a retard? This statement makes zero fucking sense. It is literally bullshit. It is bullshit that is disgustingly insulting to anyone with half a brain, yeah? Oh yeah, I just, you know, when it doesn't work anymore, I obviously lose, but then I need a few games to break this up. Then I play solid and, I don't know, win. Then at some point, I just stop doing it, playing solid, that is, and start using the flowchart again until the cycle of insane madness repeats. In English you say this, right? I can't fucking even. This was a showcase of my worst gameplay habits. No, it was not. It was literally eight games I picked at random throughout this day or this day or these days. And I had more. Okay? I had more. Now let's get also to this. But I don't think it's a case of me having to switch characters in order to change. No one said that you have to do it. I said I would strongly advise it, but I cannot force you. That is why I literally give you a small Horang workshop. You fucking moron. Are we clear on this? Now, if you right now are under the impression, wait a minute, is this guy not a bit agitated because of what is going on? Well, wait until you see what is now happening in the replies to this. Okay? And then you will understand. Because I will explain it. Because on the internet, because in case you don't know this, on the internet, suddenly all the people suddenly get visible that have no brains and you need to spell it out for them. Obviously, I don't mean you, dear viewer or subscriber. But for the idiots, I will obviously explain why I will now perform it. Now things will change and I will get to this. So first we get a few comments of appreciation. Great observation of yourself, man. I think it was well put. Also, real Tekken starts the minute you press a button. That guy gets it, obviously. That's what the developers intended. Hell, any developer, fuck these elitists to try to make it seem we're all playing different games. Well, until a certain level of play, you are literally playing a different game than me. Or you know, whatever K-Wiz. You're literally playing a different game. So at a certain point it's true, but it's obviously it goes away relatively fast, yeah. Then well said to this guy. Whatever works, good shit, bro. At least you know what needs to improve. Well, no, he doesn't. Funny thing is, probably the opponents think the same and everybody stalls. Yeah, probably they all think the same. Yeah. So now I get someone who visits my channel, which I'm very, very happy because this guy is fucking good. And he's a great community member and he produces YouTube content since I think over 13 years. Okay. So I set this, right, against content creators and shit that produce this shit in their free time for free. Yeah. There's a ground level of respect here. So the buff guy now enters the fucking comment section and points something very obvious out, which I would have also written if I had ever responded to this. Bro, come on, cool it on the dog shit player remark. You only get to say that if you're chilling in the god ranks, bodying blue rank players with your side character's wrong attitude. This may be part of the reason you're not progressing. So he says wrong attitude, which is true, right? The only one who would even get to say this are people, yeah, like for example K-Wiz, who would not probably lose a game until, I don't know, god ranks. Yeah, he would not even lose a game. And again, this dog shit player thing, yeah, I come to that. So obviously buff guy is completely correct. It is completely correct. You are losing against those players and making some things up and excuses, and you call them dog shit, but you are losing to them. Yeah, that is, if I've ever seen a wrong fucking attitude, it is this. Now another content creator, which I'm very, very honored, Katz Productions, enters the comment section as well and points also something obvious out, which again I would have also said. Why are you defending your flowchart and refusing to try another character? Did you not want constructive criticism? Your cup is too full. I don't know what this cup is too full. I don't know this. I can't translate this to German. Probably means something like, you're a bit arrogant, you fuck. Now we get to what he said. And right now, this is the moment I will now show you. You can now read on screen what he now said to basically, in my opinion, at least Cards and Buff Guy. This is now the point where I will start. I have the whole target list, right? I said I will perform exterminatos on fucking scrubs in the whole fucking Tekken community wherever I find them. I was already pretty chill on this and thought about not doing this, not starting this fucking war of extermination. But this guy now did it. Samusku, you fucking bitch. You did this to me and you did this to you. Because of what you are now going to answer to these content creators who visited my comment section in my channel is unforgivable. I will terminate you for this. Because you asked for help, I saw it by chance and was offering it to you. I took time out of my day, and this is how you treat people that are content creators that also took time out of their many, many, many days to produce some content that we can watch and learn from for free. And you brought this upon yourself. And if you had watched other videos of me, you would have seen, for example, this.
And some of you might still not get it. And for you who still not understand what you brought upon you, who are still not willing to accept that you stepped into the ring with a literal titan, you are dwarfs compared to me. Do you understand this? I am the artist. Do you not get it? Do you not get it? You are outclassed. You are outmatched. I was already behind you before this even started, you mad cunts. Now, witness my last and final gift to you.
Now that was the first deploy of Skynet and me going mental. But it will now, because of your actions, happen again. So have fun with this.